Hey, good people, y'all come on in. And as you're coming in, please go ahead and like and share the live. Can you do that for me? As you are coming on in, please go ahead and like and share the live. Let me refresh over here. Can we go ahead and get those shares out of the way? Let me share. Let's see. Share. Hey, y'all. And share. And okay, here we go. Share it to the groups that you're in, share it to your personal pages, tag a friend, share it all across the town. Okay. Come on in, Sharon. I appreciate y'all. Let me go over here. Come on in, come on in, come on in and share the live. Let me go here. Refresh. Let me know if you have shared. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let me go back. Let me know if you have shared the live. Let's see. Okay, cool. All right, so as y'all are coming on in and sharing, I appreciate y'all. Mama D, the first person in the building. Hey, Mama D, how are you? Thank you so much for your continuous support. I appreciate you. Denise Williams, hello. Carla Brower, hello. Beverly Hall, Sharon Buggs, Patricia Kerrigan's, Jay Official has, let me see. Okay, I'm going to get to it in just a second. Excuse me. Rika Smith, Venice LaShawn Thompson. Hello, one, hello, all. Linda Whitaker, LaSonia is in the building. Miss Moolah, hello, hello, hello. Miss Kennedy, Patrice Lattimore. So, hello, one, hello, all. Everybody come on in, and as you're coming in, please go ahead and like and share that live. I see Miss Joyce. Excuse me. Sin is in the building. Cheryl Creek, Lily Coleman, Dolores Kidd, Lady 5-0, hello, hello, hello. Sharon Buggs. Jay Official, thank you for renewing your membership. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, love. Thank you for renewing your membership. Just in case you are new here, we are the Nosy Neighbors. And if you're out there in the middle of the YouTube and the Facebook streets showing your ass, we're going to talk about it. I want to give a big shout out to all of the Nosy Neighbors, always letting me know what's going on in the streets, keeping me up to date with what the latest that I may miss. Also, huge shout out to all of the official Nosy Neighbors that lock it in. Let me know you mess with me the long way and become members of the channel. Listen, for Facebook, I just posted the membership for Facebook in the comments. This way you can become an official Nosy Neighbor. You can click on the green badge, and you can also click on the link I'm about to pin as well. I see something. Rick. Hey, Rick, how are you? Thank you for 1,000 stars. Rick done came on in and turned the whole screen blue. I appreciate you, Rick. Thank you for the 1,000 stars. How are you? How are you and Tammy? So as y'all are coming in, please go ahead and continue to like and share the live. There is the Facebook link. Also, if you need to renew your membership, you can click on that link if you don't see the badge beside your name. And for YouTube, I'm going to go ahead and pin the link as well. Let me put in the YouTube link, which you can become an official Nosy Neighbor or renew your membership through the YouTube link as well. So let me put that in and pin it here. Ooh, let's see. Pin message. All right, so that should be done. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Carla Brower is in the building. So hello, one, hello, all. Y'all, as you're coming in, please let me know if you have shared the live. Let me know that you shared the live. Hey, Cindy Butch, how are you? All right, let's see. Wanima is in the building. Carla Brower, Vera Jackson. Hey, Vera. So hello, one, hello. Our main op stepper is in the building. Tanga Barnes, hello, love. Taisha J, Catherine Ross. Hello, one, hello, all. How many people have liked and shared the live? Like and share the live. Facebook is coming on in. Gwendolyn Freeman Mills is the first person I see from Facebook. Hey, Miss Gwendolyn, how are you? Ziva Greer Fox, Laverne Cook, Kim is in the building. Hey, Kimmy Kim. Matrice Giants Gail Hansford, Tammy Staley is in the building. Lisa Davis is in the building. Make sure you're following Feeding Souls with Chef and Tay. Feeding Souls with Chef and Tay on Facebook as well as Instagram. Facebook and Instagram. Glenn is in the building. Shakita Thomas, Yvette Savage, Liz Rodriguez. How are you? So hello, one, hello, all. Thank you for sharing. Edith Sawyer, thank you for sharing the live. Nicole Fletcher, thank you for sharing the live. How are y'all doing? Ziva Greer Fox, thank you for sharing the live. Yvette Savage. Vera is in the building on Facebook and YouTube, I believe. Hey, Vera. Okay, so let me see how many shares we have. Thank you, Lisa. You know, I do love to hear something. Can we get the shares out of the way? So I understand that some people are gonna like a couple of things because they don't want no truth to get out. They only want their lies to be spread. So I totally understand that. Thank y'all for sharing. So many people saying they shared the live. Thank y'all for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Wait a minute, I just saw something. Let's see. Thank you for sharing. Hey, Percy, thank you for coming on through. You and your wife, I appreciate y'all. Rika Smith has been a member for 12 months, maintaining her membership. My HOA fees have constantly been paid for 1 year. I love you, Darnell. I love you so much, Rika Smith, as well. How are you? Thank you for maintaining your membership. Nicole Love is in the building. Hey, Nicole Love. Karen Twin says she has shared the live. I appreciate you for sharing. Sharon Bucks has shared. Thank you so much. BTW Lioness is in the building. Tanga Barnes, hello, love. How are you? Arabia Miller. So hello, one, hello, all. Hey, Alma Appleback just renewed her membership. I thank you so much, Alma, for renewing your membership. Thank you so much. Denise Williams has been a member for 14 months, maintaining her membership. I appreciate you, love. Destined for Greatness, how are you doing today? These folks coming for the GOAT today, talking about the young lady, a whole baby, when 18 make you legit. And she's 21, exactly. 21 make you grown. Exactly. She is 21. Now, I may have mistakenly said she was 18 last night, but she is actually 21. So tonight, we're going to play the rest of that live for what she had to say about her grandmother, as well as I do recall when y'all were tagging me that, and it was towards the end, Miss Pat said, oh, there were no older people that would have said anything about me. Well, just sit down and wait a minute. Let's just sit down and wait a while and see what happens. That's what we'll do. Let's just sit down and wait a minute and wait a while. Because one thing about it, box braids, nothing you can say will ever bother me as long as you is outside of that door and them doors talking to your damn self like the fool that you are. I will never be bothered by anything you say. Baby, take your medicine. That's what's wrong with y'all now. It's anytime the collective of people over there on y'all side have the mental issues and y'all not taking y'all medicine. While you popping them perks, you should be popping them pills for the multiple personalities. So we got, again, multiple personality disorder, bipolar disorder. We got the cutters. Okay, we got what's her name, y'all? What is her name? I said her name was dang on it. What was the cutter's name? I had given her a name. Let me think of what it was. Not vein. Artery. We got Artery over there, which I don't pay her no attention. I don't pay her no attention. We got Artery over there. We got all of the mentally ill gathering in one place over there on the internet. So now they done found. And so what it is that, and let's think about it. let's go back a little bit. Remember the other lady that Box Braids had on her live? Now y'all could diagnose her. The one that said Chef emailed her and got in contact with for her to go after her. Someone won't right with that too. Y'all know it. So they find, what I'm beginning to understand is the mentally ill, they find them a safe place. And they find it within their own. So they found it over there with Box Braids. They find it, I don't know, three meats in a sachet. 3 meats in a sachet. I don't know her diagnosis. Somebody can tell me. 3 meats in a sachet. I don't know what she's been diagnosed with, but they find them a safe place with their own. Okay. So she had that other lady over there. Now she got this one. And you know, they just collectively keep coming together. All right. So let's get into it. So you can never read me, girl. I'll come back for you later because this really ain't about you. I'm gonna come back for you later. I done read you so much. Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. I heard something. Ooh, shit. Extremely big cash out. Angela is in the building. Hey, Angela. She said, let's go. Thank you, Angela, for the huge, enormous cash out from Angela. Baby, Angela does not play at all. Angela does not play. She does not play. But I do need for y'all to come on in and making sure you are liking and sharing the live. How many people have shared? How many people have shared the live? How many people have shared? Let me know. And yes, we actually, you know what? I was finna say something, but I'm not. I'm gonna ignore that. I'll put my phone down. How many people have shared the live? Because I said, I'm not gonna do it. Because child, nope. How many people have shared the live? Let me refresh. All right, so we got 68 shares. We got over 600 people in the building. Y'all go ahead. Lisa is a fool. Y'all go ahead and share this live, will you? Will you? Won't you? Won't you share the live? Share it all across the town. Share it across the town. Share the live, won't you? I gotta come on every time I try to share this damn live. We ain't even got 10%, or we may got a little bit over 10% of the people have shared the live. So y'all go ahead and share to the group section in so we can go ahead and get started. So I tried to cut off a lot of that young lady's live because she had said some names in there and all of that stuff. I never said her name, only for her, the gummy grandmother, to come on and say the child's name. So who's protecting who? Because you put your granddaughter name out there. I never said her name. Still haven't said it. Okay. And putting other people's name in it as well. So who's protecting who? But anyway, what we will be hearing is the rest of what she had to say, as well as I talked to a couple of more people, and we will be hearing what they had to say. So I do need for y'all to go ahead and share that live so we can go ahead and get into it. Hey, Kim Rice, how are you? Joan Harrison, hello. Thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate you. I do. I appreciate you, love. Let me know if you just came in and if you're sharing the live so we can go ahead and get started. 75 shares. Kim Rice, thank you, love. I miss you too. Thank you for coming back. Where you been, Kim Rice? Where have you been? Lily Coleman says, Darnell, can you tell me how people can say what they want, but we can't? That's how they always do. They feel like they can say and do what they want. If we say and do the same thing, it's a problem. It's always been like that because they don't have any skills to rationalize or reason anything. There's no comprehension. It's no skill sets do they have when it comes to their minds, other than telling lies? And I don't think that's a skill set. So as you come on in, go ahead and shut it out. Because whether or not you do, I'm about to get started because I want you to hear all of the things. And let me get this straight as well. Not one time did I ask any of these people to try to negate something that I know that they didn't know anything about. I know they don't know nothing about the lies this woman is telling. What I asked them is, do they have any accounts or anything to say as to her mental stability, and or if she's known to be a liar, a troublemaker, and all of those things? It's the question. So I guess I'm just Houdini in it, and I get to ask 3 people that know her, and I'm so good that I can craft and shift and manipulate their mind to tell the truth. No, ma'am. The truth came out of them freely and openly because they know this lady. And clearly, for me, I don't even need nobody to tell me these things. I can look at her and see her and listen to her to know she's full of shit. But y'all don't like Carmen and Tay so much that y'all have blinders on. Furthermore, moving on down the line, then you acknowledge something that she may have said that was wrong, or she was wrong for doing this, or she lied about that. But everything she said about Carmen and Tay was the truth. It was the gospel truth. You know, so let's not pretend that y'all don't live in this bubble, this bubble that is a protection of all things, everybody else except for Chef and Tay. And when you fall out with each other, as we've seen so many times, is the only time that you reveal the truth that you've always known about the person. Okay, so y'all always known it, but y'all are gonna, I guess y'all say, oh, I'm gonna stick beside her. Sticking beside somebody who's talking to themselves, somebody who's always admitted they have multiple personalities, sleeping around with married people, allegedly, maybe, I can't remember, don't quote me on that, sleeping around, definitely committing adultery, all of these things. But you want to call me some names, and girl, you can never call me no alcoholic, because I drink when I want and mind my business. I drink my water when I want and mind my business, and I drink my liquor when I want and mind my business too. I'm not out causing nobody no trouble when I do it, and I do. And as a matter of fact, from the looks of it, girl, you drink more than I do. Every time I turn around, you got that cup and ain't no damn water in it, I know. Or one of them Mike and Ike's or whatever the hell it is you have in that bottle. But anyway, have y'all came on in and like and share the live, because I'm ready to get started. Have y'all shared it, because I'm ready to get started. Let me check and see. We don't even have 100 shares yet. We don't even have 100 shares yet. And I'm ready to get into it. Okay? So go ahead and share the live. Go ahead and share the live. I'm not going to get into it with I'm not going to get into it with this, in this chat room with y'all. No ma'am. Anyway, y'all go ahead and share the live. Over 800 people in the building between YouTube and Facebook. I need you to share the live. We have to listen to what the granddaughter had to say in its entirety. So when I played it, first of all, I had just spoken with her like minutes, not even an hour before I went live yesterday, right? So I didn't have time to try to block her information out, because she had given me her Facebook page and all of this stuff. Some names were said and all of these things. In addition, and baby, one of the other people I talked to, baby, they gave me all of the names, your children names, your ex's names, Haywood and Janine, all of these people. Okay, but we'll get to that in a minute. We will get to that in a minute. So all of y'all want to be talking about somebody, and talking about this and talking about that, but y'all doing some of the same things. Allegedly, they said Marion over there with that married man for 20 years, but she wants to get on there and throw her Bible up in the air. Baby, that your finger's going to burn right through that Bible, because you another one bringing this stuff to the internet, and you know these people ain't no good. You supposed to know it, and then you say you ain't crook no shit and start no mess. How come you don't? You croaking and started more than anybody I done seen damn near. I don't get on the internet with any mess. Not me. I never do that. Only thing I do is sleep with people's husbands, allegedly. That's the only thing I do. Anyway, how many people have shared the live so we can get into it? Let me check and see. We still don't have 100 shares, so I will wait. And let me see. I need for everybody who just came in to share the live. Go ahead and share that live and let me know when you have shared it. Okay. Let me know when you have shared the live. Hey, everybody coming on in. As you're coming in, let me know that you've shared the live. I see the comment. I'm not finna do it. I see the comment. Baby, I don't know what kind of surgery people need. I don't know. I can't say nothing about that. Let's see. Penny, I need you to check your text message. Penny, check your text message. Okay, so y'all saying y'all have shared. Let me refresh. I'm not gonna get all with the shares today. We can get it 100 and we can get started. So we're about 3 shares away. Although I do want y'all to keep sharing as we're getting into it. Rochelle says, I love listening to you. Just throw that mental illness. Just know that mental illness is real. I don't think they have a mental illness. I think it's more of wanting attention. At least in my case, I don't like attention. And yes, I have several mental illnesses. Well, Rochelle Morris, I'm glad that you are aware of your state of mind. I do believe that many of them have mental illnesses. They've admitted to multiple personalities. They've admitted to bipolar disorder, schizophrenia. They've admitted to these things, and they've been diagnosed, some of them even. So they do have mental illnesses, some of them. As we will hear in the recording, again, bipolar was mentioned several times, not just one time. And so what I do appreciate you, Rochelle Morris, and please don't ever think I'm trying to, pick at you or anyone with mental illnesses. This is the thing. If you have a mental illness and you know what it's like to be picked on and messed with or whatever, then please don't go online messing with other people and picking on them, especially Audrey. Audrey, who knows when the next episode is going to be and you're going to be successful. But you're online messing with every other people as if they are void of pain or void of feelings. So that's the thing, stop messing with people. It has always been my message. Leave people alone, and they're not going to do it. And so, yes, I want to call out a liar when I see a liar. Yes, I want to call out a liar. You're damn right I want to do that. Why he over there always got to prove? Yes, when I see a liar, I want to give some type of insight on who that person is. And it didn't come from me. It came from people that they know. So let's get into it so we can start playing these things. And let me pull the first one up. And let's listen to the entirety of the granddaughter. And then what we'll do is go ahead and listen to the other 2 people and see what they had to say as well. All right, are y'all ready? Put a number 77 in the chat if you have shared the live and you're ready to go ahead and get into it. This is the rest of it that the granddaughter had to say, and then we will play the additional 2 people and see what they had to say as well. And just like I said, I didn't mention that lady's name. Her grandmother mentioned her name and said who her name was. So young lady, if you're on this live, there is a live that your grandmother did. If you want to know what it is, you can inbox me and I'll give you the link where she not only said your name, put your business out there, or at least from what I understand, because I didn't hear the whole thing, put some of your business out there and all of those things. So if you want to know where that is, I'll be glad to give you the link and you can listen for yourself. Anyway, let me go ahead and share this screen. I'm just going to assume we have our shares, but don't stop sharing just because we're getting started. Do not stop sharing the live. If you have just come in, I need for you to go ahead and like and share the live. All right. So here we go. Sort of like, so basically, what it seems like your grandmother does is, all right. So let me know if you heard that, where it said basically what seems like your grandmother does. I just also turned the volume up. So let me go back and play it so you can hear it. It should be louder now. Sort of like, so basically, what it seems like your grandmother does. Okay, so it should be a little louder. Okay, so y'all said yes, y'all can hear. Okay, cool. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. And this is the fullness. I did still take out those other names and her page and her name and the other name she was saying as well. So let's go ahead and get into it. Because she knows there's some beef going on the internet, right? So she went and said that this other lady told Carmen's wife that her son-in-law was molesting the child. Jennifer, this is the entire audio from yesterday. I only played part of it. In addition to that, I have two other people that gave an account of who Patricia Wrong is. There's two additional people that I spoke to that you will be hearing shortly that gave an account of who Patricia Wrong is. So this is the entire conversation with me and the granddaughter, and then we will move into the additional two people that I spoke with. I only paid part of that conversation on yesterday. So if you're just coming in, please go ahead and share the live, and we are getting into it. And you know, she said that Carmen paid her money, sent her a cashier's check that was blank, and it was $1,200 that she sent her for the cashier's check, and that, you know, she paid her to go after these people, and it's all a lie. And there's people that are believing her because if you got almost 1 million followers, then there's at least 25,000 that don't like you, and they're all believing lie. And so what I would like to do is to find someone that knows her to say, like, to speak to her mental. Like, I know she drinks, we know that.
Yeah.
But to speak to, she came on my live first in November of last year. Said this is how it happened. November of last year, she came on my live and she said, "Your pastor, Pastor Blunt, I would not have known this, out of Augusta, Georgia, that he was frauding the church because he was trying to charge $60-something thousand for carpet."
No, we've been going to that church since I'm 21. So we came to Augusta when I was in first grade. We've been going to that church since we came to Augusta.
Mm-hmm.
So I never witnessed or seen any fraudulent or any mysterious type of activities with him. We're actually really close to Pastor Blunt.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I don't know why she would say any of that. And we still go to this church to this day.
Okay. Well, I would like to send you that live so you cannot necessarily listen to me, so you can hear her say it, so you know I'm telling the truth. Because
I'm very close to my grandmother, so I will talk to her about this because she's putting images on people that and it's not acceptable.
Okay,
I hate that. I hate that she's doing this, and I don't understand. I know she lives with her sister, and it used to be a house full of kids and everything, and I feel like now that like all the kids are gone, she don't have
nothing else to
do.
Mm-hmm.
So she tries to get. I guess she didn't think that it was gonna, you know, get all this attention to the point where you have to reach out to people to tell her to take it down and stuff. Mm-hmm. I guess she thought it was harmless, but it could actually ruin people's lives.
No,
for real.
It's not harmless because, first of all, And I will say, I didn't believe her. If you first of all, what's your Facebook name again? Because I'm about to send you this so you can clearly know from the beginning. All right, check your inbox, and you probably have to check
I see it. It just said someone sent you a message. So I'm gonna check my request.
Okay,
I got
cool.
it.
And then I'm gonna tell you the timestamp, so we can start off at the beginning for you to know that I'm not lying. Like I would like to start there. And then first of all, let me go back and get it because I want to just start there. If you were to go to, hold on, let me go back to that live. It's about midway. Let me go find the timestamp. Where's that? On that live.
I see it, Sassy.
No, I don't think that's her. But it's one of my supporters named Sassy Pat. Let me go find it for you. Hold on one second.
Oh no, I hear her voice.
Okay, cool.
Video.
All right, so here she's acknowledging this is her grandmother. She's hearing what she says about the pastor herself. I wanted her to know what she was saying, and then I was, going to give her part of the other live as well. So you'll hear her talking about the pastor. Why can't I? You know what?
Yep, I hear her.
Okay, let me tell you. Okay, cool. That's the live right now. Also, I see some people in the chat. I did not give her no $100, nor did I offer her $100. That is a lie. I did not offer her $100. That is a lie. Have a piece.
At the same time, I didn't know what I was doing was wrong.
Around 1 hour.
And they do need the rail.
Hey, hold on.
You're going to replace the carpet.
Hold on, let me listen to it again. Hold on. 1 hour, maybe around an hour and 30 minutes. She started talking about the pastor. And what she tells us is that he's trying to charge $60-something thousand for just the carpet. Now, when I went to listen to his sermon, it seems like he was saying that amount was for more than the carpet. It was for like several things.
Right. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God, Grandma. Where have you got yourself into?
And I can show you the live where she's saying that this chef has paid her. This lady who's my friend has never met her. Not only did she tell lies on her, then she went and told lies on me. Grant, which it seems like her sister.
That's the sister that she lives with.
Okay, so now her ex, which is Derek. I don't know if you know him. He didn't say much. Tina Grant.
Wait.
Not your grandmother's, but Trina Grant's ex, Derek.
I don't know.
Now, I played these names here because Patricia mentioned these people's names in the live that she did. Previously, yesterday, I couldn't play all of the live because I was trying to block out these people's names. Patricia did the live with 323 eyelashes, and she said these people's names, okay? So I just want to stop there. I'm going to play the rest of it and the rest of the conversation I had with the additional two people.
Yeah, I don't know him.
Okay. So basically the two people that I was able to talk to basically said, yeah, maybe not so much within the family she would do this, but outside of the family, they have known her to do stuff like this.
Yeah, she's known for, making up stuff and over exaggerating. Most definitely over exaggerating.
So I don't believe I played this part yesterday. Because, girl, I don't know why y'all think I'm Houdini and I could get, he got on there and he coerced her. No, I called this girl and we had this conversation straight off the bat in the rip. I don't have to coerce her to do nothing. She know her damn lying ass grandma. Mimo with your lying gummy ass.
Over exaggerate. She's known for, making up stuff and over exaggerating. Most definitely over exaggerating the story.
Mm-hmm.
She'll probably tell like half the truth, and then the rest will be just full blown lies of her exaggerating and trying to add stuff to it and make it more than what it seems. For her mental state, all I know, that she is bipolar.
That's it.
So I don't know if that's what triggers her to, make these make these lies, or for people to pity her, or anything like that. I don't know why she does it, but I can say when I go talk to her, I can have record having her, admit to saying oh, I only said those things because this or that, or her saying if she didn't or did do it. I don't know if that helps.
Well, that would be helpful. So she proposed that to me. Otherwise, she would not have said, I don't know if that would help. So let's get it clear, because some of the people, they like to turn shit around because they don't got no mind. They don't got two sticks to rub together to make a half of a cell that should have belonged in their brain. The girl proposed, she recorded her grandmother and bring it back to me. She said, I don't know if that would help. And then I'm saying, well, yes, that would help. So she proposed it to me clearly. Otherwise, she would not have said, I don't know if that would help. Let me take it back and play it again.
I don't know if that helps.
Well, that would be helpful. And also, I would like to know, would you be willing to come on my live tonight to basically repeat what you just said, or give any account or situations that have happened previously, maybe not whether it was within the family or outside of the family, of her getting caught up in this type of stuff?
Okay. This is the first of anybody bringing anything to my attention of her being caught in her lies. Usually she gets away with it. So that's why I say, I guess she thought this was harmless and she wasn't going to get all this attention and stuff like that. But apparently people dig into stuff, and that's what she got to learn.
Yeah, I dug all the way into it because I don't appreciate she's with people that also tells lies. And, since she found this community of liars, now it's just been expanded, and it's nothing going to come of it. They've gone to the police or whatever. It's nothing going to come of it. But it's just, you have all of these social media people who will believe anything. You social media, and you say, oh, you go outside, the sky is green. And I must have just missed it. It's blue now.
Yep.
And so it's just like, you have all of this shit that goes on social media and nobody checks. And that's what my page is. My page is like, you know what? Let me look into that. Let me look into that. You know what I'm saying? You're lying on people, and not to say that they're perfect people, but you're lying on them and creating stuff to paint a picture to make them look bad. And why are you doing that for?
Right. Yeah. So what has come over her? I moved out the house when I was 18, and I really haven't been back home since. So I don't know what other mental things she's going through, or what else, over except for the bipolar stuff. I don't know what else she's also dealing with.
But this is your grandmother. So I've had interviews before with people's family. I want to say this. That's your family. And if you feel like this is going to cause this whole uproar, now the people that I've talked to, they know that it's a mess. What my purpose is, so did I not tell y'all yesterday that I said, listen, this is what I want to do. I want you to come on and repeat what you said. I did not offer her $100. That is a lie. But I wanted her to come back on the live. But I said, listen, this is your grandmother. If you feel like, this is going to cause this big thing, then, definitely think about that and weigh that out. Because I had an interview before and I, we went into a little bit of that. So I told her that yesterday. I could have said, I know that I could have got her straight into that live. I have the ability, the capability of doing that. I could have done that easily. But I said, listen, that's your family. think about it. Now I do got this conversation right here now. Let's make no mistakes about it. But as far as you coming on, that's your family. Think about it, whatever you need to do. And I told you, I said that yesterday. It's like, it's not fair for these people's name to be in this stuff, how she did it. My name included. And I would like to give people an idea. You don't know nothing about this situation, but I would like to give them an idea of who she is. You said she's bipolar. And if you have any examples of other stuff she's created that may not have gone big, this is all right. So that's that conversation. She started mentioning a bunch of more names and stuff like that. She also said she was going to go to her home with the sister and all of those things, okay? Now, Miss Patricia, Miss Gummy Patty Pat said, oh, well, I bet you don't have any older people that would have said anything about me. You had to go find this girl right here was 21 years old when she already told us, okay? So let's listen to the older people that also had something to say. I didn't say that. I didn't do this yesterday. I had already talked to these people. I wanted more. I wanted somebody closer to her. So we heard what Gummy's granddaughter had to say. Now here are two additional people who are well grown, overly grown, and what they had to say as well. Okay. So here's the older people that you wanted, Miss Gummy. Okay. Here are the people that you asked for. These are the people that you asked for now. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear. Telling, making up stuff on people because it can turn serious. So we're just a little bit.
What you say I did?
All right, did y'all just hear that? So I can make sure y'all can hear before I just go playing it. Okay. Here are the two additional people that I spoke with. I see y'all saying yes, y'all can hear. Okay, cool. Now, also you'll hear this guy would have been ready to go all in if I lied to him, which I don't get on here telling no damn lies. So he said, what did she say about me? I've been asked that question before. Now I could have lied to him and made him mad, but here's what I said. Telling, making up stuff on people because it can turn serious. So we're just a little bit.
What you say I did?
Well, she didn't say you did anything. It's this another person on the internet. And she's accusing them of something that has something to do with the child. So, you know, that's pretty serious. And to be honest, she never met this person before. She's just making up stuff. I know she said she likes to drink, but she slowed down on her drinking. But something isn't quite going right about what she's...
I need to talk to her sister, real, because I don't know what's popping up. Real, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I know once before her sister said she'll spaz out and everything, you know what I'm saying?
Well, with her spazzing out, like, so is there something mental that her sister says is going on with her when she's spazzing out?
I don't know. I don't know, man.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't even going to all that. I don't know.
Okay. And then I had one more question. So what do you know how some people in your family, you know, they may make up stuff or whatever? Like, is she known to make up stuff and you maybe can't really believe that story she told or anything like that?
Yeah.
She does that to family. So here's another person, grown, who say you're a big ass damn liar, basically. You're known to make up lies, just like your granddaughter said. So it speaks for your, it speaks to your character for who is this person that we're even listening to. And I can't say we because that would be added. Who is this person that they are even listening to? But they don't care about the character of the person. They don't care if the person is known to be a liar. I mean, it's clear as day. Why would Carmen, Tay, I believe, whoever they said did it, get this lady who can barely damn talk? You can tell from the conversation, all of the screws ain't together. Why would they get her out of everybody to pay money to on a blank cashier's check to do something? It don't even make sense, actually. But for y'all, it do, because that's all. It don't even matter if it's true or if it's a lie. So yes, I'm going to ask people naturally ask them, what is the character of this person? You're damn right I'm going to ask them. Stuff or whatever. Like, is she known to make up stuff and you maybe can't really believe that story she told or anything that like that?
Yeah.
She does that to family or just other people?
I think do that shit to other people though, dog. You know what I mean?
So she doesn't really make up stories about her relatives, but if it's another person, y'all caught her in that, or how did you discover that she makes stuff up?
I really don't know, but I don't caught her in things like.
So he said he has caught her and things like that. Now, this person, most of the conversation is not even here because this is the part where he does tell, he's caught her in it. She's known for this. She's known for being a liar. Got the kids' name: Lil Haywood, Jonisha, Jonte. The ex-husbands, the ex-brothers, all of the people's names written down on this paper that I have. The sister, all of the people. Now, there's another lady, let me get her in here, who I spoke to as well. Okay, so now we have the older person that you was talking about, Miss Patricia. And here's another older person, since that seems to be the record that you wants to hear. Now what you're going to say, now that we have the older people telling us how you are. She was looking at. Okay.
Patricia Wright.
Augusta, Georgia, or a relative, here we go. Or associate for Patricia Wright. You know who that is?
Patricia Wright.
Augusta, Georgia, or Virginia, she was looking at.
Yeah, I remember. I do remember. Yeah, I know her.
Okay, do you still have any contact with her, or?
I don't.
Now, this lady also went to saying names, went to saying who people were, her contact, her affiliation. And again, if Miss Patricia did not say their name, I blocked their names out. But the names that were played, she said those names on the live she did earlier today. Okay, let's be very clear about that. So these other people names are blocked out. The names that were in the live that Patricia said, she's the one who revealed those names, including revealing who her own granddaughter is. Making like very serious accusations of people to where like she's involving kids and things that are just, she's making stuff up. And so I'm just trying to see, does anybody know like the mental state of her? Is there something going on with her? I know there's some drinking that's been tossed around, but it seems like something isn't quite right with her.
My whole family said that about that lady.
She said her whole family says this about the lady, not just her, the whole family. Let's be very clear. A family worth the hip-hop hell. She goes into naming names again. Let me get to the next bit. The association, the association that she has, with, like, okay, here we go. Social media kind of works kind of crazy. So like, there's a popular person, and then she has like people who don't like her. So Patricia went over to the people that don't like the lady and accused her of being for, her credibility or somebody who may know her. I know
that lady. Right, that's fine. I don't know that lady. I don't associate with her. Not even my brother. Nobody I know. No, everybody has cut that lady off because she just kept trouble going.
Everybody has cut her off because she kept trouble going. She don't know her. She don't want to have nothing to do with her. And when she says she don't know her, it's like she don't talk to her anymore. You clearly hear at the beginning of the thing she said she remembers who she is. Nobody talks to the lady because she kept trouble going. These is people that know her. The hip hop hell. Let's see. That may have been, let me see if that was the end of that one. Let me just check.
Everybody has cut that lead off because she just kept trouble going.
Let's see. Okay. So it looks like that was the end of that one. So now these are two additional people, okay? Two additional people that are older. This is the older age that you wanted, okay? That have said you tell lies, that their whole family had to stop dealing with you because you keep shit going. Your granddaughter said you're a liar. You make up stuff, make up stories on people. You mix the truth in with lies. Most of it is lies. Okay? I mean, how many people that know you need to speak to your credibility and who you are as a person? Now, I can see that you wasn't no good and hear you wasn't no good without even getting their testimony about you. But this is for the people in the way, way, way back. This is for the GED section over there with Ethel. And also 323 lashes. This is for them. Okay? Now, hold on. Let me see how long I've been on here first of all. And I will get to some of y'all comments and questions that y'all may have had. Hold your line. And let me go bring this back up on this side and refresh here. All right, let me get to some of the comments. And if y'all said something, you probably have to repeat your comment. Yes, this is for the GED section that don't seem to understand nothing. And it takes a special kind of course for them to even remotely be able to understand anything. This is for them. Vonda says she just expressing her opinion. What was your opinion, Vonda? What was your opinion? I didn't seem to quite catch it. What was said? She probably went over there and lied on the girl. The family really stopped messing with Patricia, not the granddaughter. I think all of them stopped messing with her. Don't come after folks with lies over here. You will be exposed. Exactly. So is Miss Pat in Georgia or did she lie about being in Virginia? I think that she used to live in Virginia, but she is in Georgia. Her granddaughter clearly said that she went to her house, right? She's in Georgia. She's in Georgia. Have you ever asked Nikki why she contacts people? Because she has certainly done it. Right. So it's okay. And as always, it's okay for them to contact people. But when I do it, it's a problem. That's what happens when you lie on people. People get to the bottom of it. Get the on if you don't understand that. Exactly, Team Chef and Tay. Y'all make sure y'all following Team Chef Carmen and Tay. Make sure you're following that Facebook page, Team Chef Carmen and Tay. Y'all say she's slow. I don't even know what the lady said, child. Thank you for having sense enough to keep the parts. Investigators will need to prove credibility removed, though we already know. Only one that will be found guilty are those who opened the case. Okay, baby, ain't nobody worried about. See, one thing about it, when you know you haven't done anything, you don't have to be worried about it. So ain't nobody worrying about all of this stuff. Only thing you're doing is wasting police time. That's all that you're doing. I'm in so much pain in the ear, maybe in the near future. I'm so sorry, Miss Angela Isaac, that you're in pain, my love. I will put you in my prayers. Y'all, don't forget to pray for Miss Angela and anybody who is going through anything that is in the hospital or trying to get well. Let's pray for them tonight. Miss Angela Isaac, I'm so sorry to hear that, love. I will pray for you. I hope that everything eases up and gets better for you. Laverne Cook says, well, she keeps saying she's in Virginia. She has no credibility. She's not in Virginia. The daughter clearly said the granddaughter, clearly said she is in Georgia and she still goes to the church in Augusta. Did y'all not hear that? Put a number 77 in the chat if you heard the granddaughter say she's still in Georgia and she still actively goes to the church in Augusta. Then the granddaughter says she's going to go over to the grandmother's house and record her. Did you not hear that? So damn near, how could the grandmother be in Virginia when the granddaughter is going to her house in Georgia? No, ma'am. More lies. More damn lies. Yes, Nikki looked up Tay Mom and Chef's daughter. Exactly. You got to have an open mind to understand what's really going on. This is some type of stuff that has been going on for over 2 years with people recruiting. They're trying to smear them in every way possible. Ultimately, lies on any level of lie, from scamming to theft, unveiling people to that. It has to be addressed. He seeks the truth that nobody wants to be told. Thank you so much, Renee Cabell. Baby, you said it. You said it right here. Seeking the truth. Your granddaughter said you're a liar. The other 2 additional people say you're up to no good and you will make up lies. And these are people that know you. And 2 older people, my love. That's what you asked for this morning. They're going to 2 older people. If y'all have just came in and you missed the replay, you need to go back and listen to the 2 additional. First of all, the fullness of the conversation that I had with the granddaughter. Secondly, the 2 additional people that I talked to about her as well. Let me see. Let's see. Angela, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I will pray for your comfort. Exactly. Let's pray for her tonight. Thank you so much, Penny. Go Detective Darnell. Listen, I have been working on that for a couple days, you all, as well. I have been working on that, trying to, and even when I had the other 2 people, I really wanted somebody closer to her that could speak freely. I just called and she told me she told me the truth. What the hell? So all of a sudden I'm just damn Houdini. I can get 3 people she know on the phone and tell them something and not even give them the $100 that she said I was going to give, or that they lied and said she said. I don't know if she said it or not, but I did not tell her I was going to give her $100. That's a lie. Marion and her daughter been jealous of Tay since the beginning. The preacher said she's a liar. So let's get into that. I did try to get in contact with the preacher as well, and maybe that story is yet to be seen and heard. Okay. Thank you, Kathy Love, for sharing. So did anybody want to come on the StreamYard? I've been on an hour. The preacher, I have left several voicemails for, and if I hear from him, you all will know. Okay. Does anybody want to come on and say anything? If so, we can go over to YouTube. I plan on being on here about an hour, and it is just about that time. I worked on this for several days, trying to get somebody who is close to her to tell the truth, hopefully. And again, within that one phone call, which you heard, the lady told the truth about her grandmother. That's it, and that's all. Ain't no twisting, no arms. I'm not Houdini. Ain't no twisting nothing. People sometimes tell the truth, especially when they know people are being involved and they know who their grandmother are. And the additional 2 people know who this person is as well. Ain't nothing being told but the truth. And the Lisa Dunn account, which is mysteriously gone, had to be created by Miss Pat as well, because the girl on the profile picture looks a lot like the granddaughter. It just baffles me that the ops care more about not finding out the truth than the truth. Exactly, Arlene Williams. Listen, let me see. I was wondering if that woman daughter is I was wondering if that woman daughter is on some kind of drug. She acts slightly off. I was wondering if that woman daughter is. I'm not quite sure. Joyce Cross Harrison Qualls, who you're speaking of. Send him the video and tell him to get his member in order. As a preacher, he won't insert himself. However, maybe he can assist and sitting her tail down so she can act her age. Let's see. She also contacted the guy that used to work for Carmen and the young lady who Carmen met. Right, she contacted those people. Exactly. But you know, when I contact somebody, oh, I can't believe you're reaching out to people. Well, didn't you reach out to people? Didn't that lady give you that bald head man that looked like he accused of doing this? And he came on your live. He looked like he touched somebody. And he was on your live, wasn't he? And but it's always okay when they do it. Let's see. We heard you clearly. It seems she's definitely lying, but you know, they just content. They don't care if it's the truth or not. But you know, Burnt Lips going to drag this. Child, Burnt Lips and Burnt Lips Senior, from what I seen not too long ago, said that the man didn't. Oh! Anita Green! No, they did say that man didn't talk to me. He hung up the phone. Because, see, I didn't listen to the whole live. Anita Green! No, they did say that. Looked like the man said enough, dinner. Anita Green. Anita Green said, she said the man didn't talk to you. He hung up on you. Say it ain't so, Anita Green. Anita Green, that's what they said. My God, on today. My God, on today, yesterday wouldn't have been long enough. Anita Green, thank you for telling me that, love. Clearly, you seen I talked to the man. My God, on today and yesterday wouldn't have been long enough. My God. Someone take down their phone. Clearly, I talked to the man. You heard the man. You heard the man. Clearly, I talked to the man. Where can I find the live? Team Chef, Carmen, and inbox me, love. Inbox me. Okay, Vera, thank you. Tyrone, exactly. Did you reach out to Tyrone and call Tyrone with this bullshit? That looked like he was doing something he shouldn't have been doing. He looked like he. Team Chef, Carmen, and inbox me. Yes, Miss Pat said it. Miss Pat said I didn't talk to the man. Well, she was telling another lie. There you go. There go the man right there. And you heard what the man said. Okay? You heard what he said. He said you're known to make up lies. He said he done caught you in it. Is how he know. And then what the man said, did we not hear the man? And after we finished hearing the man, we heard the lady. And before we heard the man and the lady, we heard the granddaughter. Girl. So is everybody lying? And these was one phone call. Okay? I did call the guy twice. But that phone call that you just heard was the first time that I called him. I tried to call him again. I'm totally disgusted and pissed off because this witch have my hometown looking real grimy in these Facebook streets. Trust me, the people in Augusta is nothing like her. I believe you, Taisha J. I believe you, love. Do you go? I ain't gonna get you into it. Don't worry about it. I was going to say how far you went from that church. Didn't Ethel say she was going to pay Tyrone a visit? Yeah, she's going to pay Gummy a visit and put protection in front of her house too. Let her tell it. But she ain't got enough to pay her hotel bills. Girl, get out of here. She sure did. She said you called him to talk against her and he hung up on you, to be exact. Nope, talk to him twice, actually. Talk to him twice. That second time, again, I got a whole bunch of names of the children. Ernest, Leon. The children are not Ernest and Leon. The children, Lil Haywood, Jonisha, John Tay. Okay? How else I'm going to know this shit? Gummy, don't sit on. Gummy has found her, what did you want to call it? Her tribe of liars. The 12 tribe of lies. Okay, she done found her group and she feels very comfortable in it. Gummy was on the live today. Not a tooth in sight. If you've seen a tooth, you let me know because ain't not a tooth in sight. She looked disheveled. stressed. Won't not a piece of light look like it was peeping on the inside of that house. Open the blinds, lady. That what you might need some vitamin D. That might be what's wrong with you. Open the damn blinds. You're sitting in that dark ass house in the daytime. What's the matter to it? Huh? Sitting there, ain't not a tooth in sight. I said, my, Gummy McClure. And telling lies in the dark. I said, why is you in the dark? Is you depressed? And telling lies on folk, drinking that Bud Light. You know, she said she washed her hands with Bud Light. Now, yeah, you got to go back and listen to it. I said, well, what is going on? She didn't feel the need to put in no teeth. I don't know if she got none or no. She didn't comb no hair. Oh, baby, she just got on that thing. Gummy, go. I said, I'm trying to understand what she's saying. But I did hear enough. And anyway, telling lies on people who is Gummy. That Patricia lady, Miss Edith, is Gummy. Okay? So, you know, I just want to tell who the people is, okay? Don't be getting online telling lies on people. You know, at least tell the truth. And here's the thing. You can't tell the truth, so then I got to go find out what the truth is. Only thing y'all do is make up lies. I wouldn't be surprised at this point if you bring somebody on, you're going to say they know me, and you're going to have them make up a bunch of lies because y'all don't care nothing about the truth. Nothing. Zero do you care about the truth. So do what y'all do. Continue the lies that y'all tell. It's only adding up to your tally. You're making a tally for yourself, girl. You're adding another check mark on your tally. You know how they say how many bodies you got, how many lies you got, how many people you don't hurt with your lies, how many people you don't bear false witness against, huh? How many years have you slept with that married man, huh? Anyway, I'm about to get off of here. Y'all catch that replay if y'all need to. And I will see y'all. Let me see. If all hearts and minds clear. Are all hearts and minds clear? Let me see. Donnell, you missed your call. You should have been a detective, baby. I was on the job. It took me about 3 days to get these people. It took me about 3 days to get these people. Okay? Stop sleeping with that married man. That's one of the 10 commandments. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Y'all like to talk about gay. That ain't one of the 10 commandments, but that adultery is. How about that? And I ain't sleeping with nobody. No way. And baby, you can call me all the names you want. I don't care. You know what? Call me anything, but please don't call me crazy. That would be offensive. That would be offensive. Okay? Call me whatever you like to call me, baby. But please don't call me crazy. That would offend me. Okay? But anyway, y'all adding check marks to your tally. Keep on lying on people. Just keep on. You're adding check marks to your tally. Somebody said, wait, who's sleeping with married men? I don't know. Ashley, hit me in my inbox. Somebody said, I don't know. Wait a minute. Close your legs to married men in my Neek's voice. Thank you, Shelly Chef, for that one. Super comedian. Baby, y'all add check marks to your tally. That's all I can tell you. Joe Stepper in the building. All right, y'all. Y'all, even on your way out, first of all, we didn't get... I pushed the shares just a little bit. Make sure you're sharing the live on your way out as well. Or if you're just coming in, make sure you're sharing the live. Share it to the groups that you're in, especially. We all know who really is crazy. Ghetto red hair and spotted skin. Ooh, and burnt lips. Burnt lips and burnt lips senior. Ain't that something? She get it from But don't ever change the lie. I know some nut, and the lie is real. The lie is real for them. Yes, absolutely. All right. Well, I will see y'all on the next live. Y'all catch that replay. Y'all go ahead and like and share this live. Tag a friend. Go ahead and get your memberships if you need to do that, or renew your membership as well. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I heard something. Miss Regina, thank you for the big cash out. She says, say a prayer for me. I have back surgery on Friday. Okay, Miss Regina is also in our prayer list. We will pray for her as well. She has back surgery. Miss Regina, I hope your back surgery, not I hope, your back surgery is going to be successful. And we're going to count it done, that you will be pain-free once you have your healing and recovery. You're going to be pain-free from those pains. So we will pray for you as well, Miss Regina. Oh, wait a minute now. Y'all must want me to stay this. If you want me to stay on, this is sure the way to do it. I heard something. Cindy B, thank you so much for the big cash out. Big cash out from Cindy. I appreciate you. I really, really, really do. What date was the first live PW was on? I'm working on something. Let me see. Who is PW? Let me see. Oh, Patricia. What date was the first live? Okay, now Frida McFall. Are you talking about in November on my live? Because if so, that was November. Well, let me wait and see if you're talking about. Let me wait and see if you're talking about in November. Frida McFall, are you talking about in November when she came on talking about the church? And actually, that was the second one that she was on. Everyone stay safe. The weather that's coming, Douglasville, Georgia. From Dolores Kid. Let's see. Oh, y'all want the StreamYard up? Nobody ever said they was going to come on. They said they got cash out receipts from who? Because I never sent nobody no cash out from everybody who I talked to on that live. And, you know, if they have one, it's doctored up and made up. It's not my damn cash out. I sure did not. So y'all wanted the StreamYard? We can do the StreamYard. Do I need to drop Facebook off at the pool? I think I may. Are we doing the StreamYard? Okay, from November. Okay, let me go find the one from November. Because when I asked about the StreamYard, nobody said anything. So the one where, I'm going to tell you, she came on my live before. I would have to find that one. But the one where we played her talking about the church was from November the 25th of 2023. So I'm gonna try to put this link in here. You may have to go over to Facebook to see that link. I mean, I'm sorry, to YouTube, because last time, Facebook is not letting me put that link in there. So on my page is November the 25th, 2023. The title is Nosy Neighbors, period. Let's catch up since the holiday, period. My inbox been lit, exclamation mark. Touching and agreeing. If there is a fake cash app, Ethel's son probably set it up. He's a scammer, absolutely, because I didn't send anybody a cash app. Period. Okay, so let's go ahead and drop Facebook off at the pool. We have some people saying they want to come on YouTube. So listen, Facebook, I don't want to drop you off at the pool. It's just because I never know what somebody's going to say on YouTube, and I don't want no problems, okay? So let me put the link in the chat. Wait a minute. Let me put the link in the chat. Okay, YouTube. Okay, Come on over to YouTube. I just put the YouTube link in the chat. Wait, did it go? Oh, hey. Head to YouTube, and then let's get our discussion going with the StreamYard. When I asked y'all if y'all want to do stream, y'all got to let me know now. So go ahead and hit that YouTube link. Come on over to YouTube so we can do our StreamYard in peace. Okay? We want to do it in peace. Okay? So almost 800 people still here between the both Facebook and YouTube. I need everybody to head over to YouTube for our StreamYard. Let's see what our guests have to say about these things on tonight. Okay. Head on over. Let me make sure I put in. Okay, let me copy it again. We'll put it in about 3 times, and I'm going to go ahead and end it. Head over to YouTube. Wow. YouTube link is in the chat. Come on over. We're heading over to YouTube for, y'all said check my inbox. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay, Deetra. So Deetra, I don't know if I'm gonna be on Friday or not. Did you want me to sing you happy birthday today? I might be on Friday. I don't want to make any promises. Head on over to YouTube. I'm gonna put it in the chat one more time. All right. So Facebook, I'm gonna go ahead and drop off at the pool. Y'all head on over to YouTube. That's where we're going. Okay, Deetra, I'm assuming you said you want me to sing your happy birthday. I'm a little stuffy, the pollen, but happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Deetra. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Deetra. Wishing you many, 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 many more birthdays. Happy birthday, my love. And y'all come on over to YouTube. All right, Facebook, I'm about to drop you off at the swimming pool and head on over to YouTube so we can continue our chat. Linda Lee, thank you so much for 50 stars. I'm sorry if I missed any stars. Thank you so much for the stars, my love. All right, let's see. Video. Bada bam, bada boom. All right, Facebook is gone. Facebook is gone. So we got the YouTube fam. Okay, we got the YouTube fam. And let me put in the StreamYard. Oh, Renee, that's so sweet. Oh, the little grandbaby singing. Oh. Okay, let me put in the StreamYard. Let me copy. And the StreamYard is there, baby. The StreamYard is there. Y'all come on in. Because it is there. Why can't I? The StreamYard is there. Wow. Thank you, Donnell. That was good. My husband said you have a nice voice. Thank you, Mr. Wilson. I appreciate that, love. I mean say love. Thank you, Mr. Wilson. I appreciate that. You have an awesome wife. I appreciate her. She's very supportive, and I'm so happy to have done it. So no problem at all. No problem at all. You said 2,500 to 3,000. Where the hell to go? She got 2651 from. Wait a minute, what y'all talking about? The StreamYard is there for y'all to click on. I'm putting it back there again. Okay. I'm going to have I'm going to have to record her when she's like, I heard something. I know that's right. Yes. Everybody coming back in? The StreamYard has been posted. Where are the people? The people said they wanted the StreamYard. I put the StreamYard in, and there's the where is the paper? Let's see. Everybody's wishing Detroit a happy birthday. So Demetria K. You know, I'm gonna have to, you know what, Demetria, I'm gonna go back and find that first live. I believe I had a segment one time called Ask Darnell. And I'm not for sure, but I believe that was her first time calling when I had an open segment for advice or something like that. I believe it was, and it was Ask Darnell. And then since then, she had been calling, trying to tell me this story about a pastor in Augusta. That's when she came on in November. So she was somebody who was listening to my live and came on. And then here we skip past November when she's telling this story about her pastor, not knowing anybody, myself, you know, whatever. We're just listening to her, and skip it to December, January, February, March. Now in March, she knows me, she knows Carmen, she knows Tay. We done did all of this stuff. Lies from the pit of hell. Don't nobody know this lady. She's a random off the street. Okay? That's what she is. A random off the street. So yeah. And I'm gonna let me go. I really want to see that first live, y'all, that she came in on. I'm gonna have to go find it and see, was it that one where I said to call in with your questions, because she called in one time before. I'm gonna have to find it. I'm not probably gonna be able to find it tonight. Okay, the title for the cooking is named after her 3 sons and 1 daughter. With that, please try not to poke at the name Children Off Limits. Oh, I didn't know what the title of her of her page was, honestly. So I didn't know that the title was named after her children. I just could never remember the name of her page. And so I always try to think of it, and I just end up saying something. So definitely, if that is her children that the page is named after, I will use other adjectives for her and referencing her page. Hey, Amanda. They said, Vera, where you at, girl? I'm just trying to figure out how y'all answer for this stream, y'all, for me to stay on and ain't nobody here. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What the hip hop? That's the last time I'm gonna post that StreamYard in that chat. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So let's see. Why was she a guest on my show? That wasn't for me. You saw someone else. Well, they probably didn't know either, Leticia. I didn't know that her page was named after her children. I just honestly, from the beginning, I could never remember the name of her page. So from then, I just kept making up different stuff. I just knew it was 3 something and somebody. Hey, Nosy Neighbors. Hey, Miss Billy Francis Watkins. How are you? I love you too, Amanda. Everybody's saying, hey, Vera. Yeah, I do have to go find that live where she first came in on. I'm going to have to find that. It should not have been. Oh, you know what? Probably if I pull, you know what? I probably can find it this way. We might work on that while we. while we sitting here and the people that asked for the stream yard and ain't clicked on the stream nor the yard. Now, while we're waiting on that, let me see if I can't see the first time she called in. Because if I'm able to see the first time she called in, maybe I can see which live that was. She may be at work. She may be at work. I'm not quite sure. Teresa Johnson, your birthday is tomorrow. That was your birthday song as well then. Now, if I come on tomorrow, I will definitely sing you another birthday song. I definitely will. But happy birthday to you as well. If that's the case, why have all that drama on your page? CH, she don't care if it's named after her children. Like, these people, I tell you, they're insane in the membrane. They don't give a damn if the page named after their children. They don't give two dams and not one F do they give. So it was, I don't know if the records are going to go back that far. Now I want to see back in November, 706. So this was, she kept calling. So that was, when did I actually talk to her? Okay, that's when I was trying to call. A 706 number. The March 24th was the first one. Let's see. March 24th. So then that wouldn't have been too far from this one. Well, that was the previous day. Hold on. Now, I wasn't on March 24th. I see March the 25th, at least on my side, it's showing March 25th. But she was on one time before that. I can't remember. At least I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure she was. Let me see if I can try to find it. I am seeing, did she call in October? It probably was still in November. It probably... Okay, so let me go to November. Okay, November the 4th. Okay, let me see what happened on November the 4th. This looks like it would have been the day that she called in. This is October. This is November the 4th. Okay, let me go see something real quick. Oh, okay. Let's take a okay. Let's do this because I don't remember what was said on this live. So this was from November the 4th. And let's take a look. Uh-oh. So let's I put that. This, and when I used to have, and I still have the comment here. Can y'all hear this live that's going? I'm in the background. So this is when I was doing a lot of the call-ins. So I just found it, and so let's listen because I knew there was a live she called in before the 25th. I don't know what she said or remember what she said, but let's play that because there may be something good in there that she said. All right, so that is the call-in number. We have not done the call-in number in a while. Several things have transpired and taken place that we have not talked about, or we have not had a call-in, from the U-turn interview to the rumors, some of the rumors that we addressed, to court cases and all of these things, to me addressing people. And we had any questions that you have or things you wanted to say, you can call straight through. It depends on what you want to do. They can only you can call what you want. But you may have muted it now. What's your name?
My name is Patricia Wright.
Patricia Wright. Can y'all hear Patricia? Let me see if they can hear you first. Can y'all hear Patricia? Let me see if they can hear you. So as you can see, this was her first time calling in on the number, had no idea who she was. She's calling in, she's a random off the streets. Okay, she wasn't even somebody I was familiar with in my live, like one of my supporters or people who I see all the time. She was just a random person. And I don't even remember what she said from November the 4th, so shit, I'm finna listen too. I'm listening with y'all. Can y'all hear Patricia? Oh, they can hear you. So, hey, Patricia Wright, where are you calling from and what would you like? Well, actually, before you do that, let me answer this call and put them on hold. 1 second. Hello, love. What's your name?
Sandra.
Hey, Sandra. So I do have Patricia right in front of you. Can I put you on hold and I'll come right back to you?
Sounds good.
Okay, thank you. 1 moment. Miss Wright.
Yes.
Hey, love. Where are you calling from and what would you like to add
How
to
you
the
doing?
conversation tonight? I'm fine. How about yourself?
I'm all right. I'm in Augusta, Georgia. I'm originally from Virginia.
Okay, Augusta. Yes, ma'am. What would you like to talk about? What would you like to add to the conversation?
Okay. I just got 2 things I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
When I first started doing the online, looking at the blogs, I was liking people cooking and doing stuff like that. That's why I got on. Now, I watched Chef Common for about 6 years or more.
Mm-hmm.
And I for some reason, I'm trying to get off that old page. And I've been emailing her and letting them know. I guess I'm still hooked up with Lady Fox. I'm going to say that.
Lady Fox?
And she been sending, I'm going to say boss. I just didn't really want to say that.
I know you're talking about.
Sending emails. I've been saving them. The videos of stuff that they did when Tay was with me, when Chef Carmen was with them. It's derogatory video. I just been saving them, trying to send them to Chef Carmen so she has stuff she can take to court. Because anything that lady does, because I can't get off her page, it still comes to my inbox. Mm-hmm. And I've been saying, I even try to send you some a couple of times because I love listening to you.
Oh, thank
and
you. Oh, you do? Say it ain't fucking so. So here we are on November the 4th. She doesn't know anybody. She's been trying to message everybody. Clearly ain't nobody paying her no attention. So we jump all the way from November the 4th, not knowing anybody. November the 25th, still not knowing anybody. And by March, you mean to tell me everybody done told her all their business? This is her first time calling in. My first time ever having a conversation with her. But now, here, you're sending in information to Carmen to help her case. Oh my, how the tables have turned. As another person felt like they was ignored, Carmen didn't answer me. Carmen didn't answer my email. Carmen didn't answer my text. Another damn psychotic.
I wanted her to have that. I wanted her to have that to show that this woman, she's in a live. I got a live one where she was talking to some old white man that claimed some stuff that happened, which I know it wasn't really true. Anyway, I got that video. Mm-hmm. I got one with did a video saying that it's like I'm her follower, and I don't say nothing negative as long as I can keep getting her stuff. You see what I'm saying?
So these videos are on her page for everybody to see. She's going live, and you're saying
she's sending them to, I guess, we her followers, because see, I always follow her the page because Chef Carmen was up there. I got to, I watch it when they go into the thing when they were doing this seasoning. People was packing seasoning. I was looking at when the postman come and get the packages. So I guess I'm not off her page.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a video with this white man. They were talking live, and he was saying how she won't do him right with the money. So I heard and saved it because she'll send you stuff and then try to delete it. But if I save it and put it somewhere else, she can't take it from me.
Mm-hmm.
So I reached out to Jeff Carmen and Tay, and I said, hey, I got some video that you might want to take to court with you because.
So now, here in November the 4th, now I don't know if anybody really knows or paying attention to me. When I be hitting that, you best to believe, I'm like, girl, what the hip hop head you talking about? I'm listening and I'm being nice, but girl, I know it's some foolishness. When I hit that, when I hit that, you best to believe I think you full of shit. I'm gonna let you know that right now. Now I'm telling on myself, and I'm gonna be done hit it, and y'all gonna know. If you didn't know, you know now. When I hit that, you know I know you full of shit. Okay, that's my version of I know you full of shit. So here in November, you don't know nobody. You trying to message them, they're not responding, and you're trying to be on Carmen's side, trying to send her messages that you say only. That lady over there, she's only sending these videos to her followers. As if that was the truth. Who goes and only send their followers videos? I do know there's a members only, but you talking about manually sending videos to your followers? No, ma'am, no, sir, no gummy worm would ever do that, okay?
She behind a whole lot of stuff that's going on. Then she did once, like I just got one a week ago, which is old. But she pulling up to the house in a car, and they on their way to a game. And she talking about how proud she is, how she came so far. But yet you on live telling people you took care of this woman, but you forgot the old videos you made saying, what you have done for her. Then you send us derogatory stuff. So I emailed Tay, and I said, look, I got video. I didn't know how to forward them to y'all. Because I went on your live a couple of times. And I was like, hey, I got some video. How do I send it to you? Because they actually from her. Ain't nothing nobody made up that she could have used to take the court with her.
Okay.
And another thing, as far as tithing is concerned, it's the second thing that I'm going to be quiet. I've been going to this church since 2009. If you got a job, you have to bring in your W-2s.
Not the W-2.
And your tithing is... Yeah, your tithing is based on your taxes. He said, but if you call the church and you need help with your light bill, your water bill, the pastor said, what he going to do is he going to call your family member and find out why they not helping you pay your bills. He said, because that's not what we here for.
They not.
But guess what? When I first joined that church, and I'm going to be honest, maybe that's why I had so much hell in my life. I had an abusive husband, things went wrong. Because I know a woman that we good friends, I was taking her to the rendezvous spot where her and my pastor been getting it on.
Not the rendezvous.
Yeah, but I thought, you know what? It'll help my life if as long as I'm catering to my pastor. You see what I'm saying?
No, baby, the pastor is not God. And if he rendezvousing, he definitely ain't. Well, he wasn't gonna be God whether he was rendezvousing or not. But if he rendezvousing, he farther away from God than he needs to be. Because he need to let go of the rendezvous.
You put his church with this great young Zion.
Wait a minute now, we're gonna have a church.
He's in love with this woman, like he said.
Greater, wait a minute now. What's the name
he
of the church?
On the pool.
It's in Augusta, Georgia. Zion, Augusta, Georgia.
Greater Young Zion is saying Greater Young Baptist Church. Have on all his surveys. He said, we don't do right by our men. We ain't got no business with no separate bank account.
You talking about some 405 San Bar Ferry.
And, yeah, that's it. Right there.
Now, wait a minute.
He telling me in.
Isn't this a different church? Wait a minute. Isn't this a different church than the other story about the church? This is not the same church, is it? Y'all, this is not the same church. Hold on, let me pull it up and I can definitely see for sure. Let me see something. I don't think that is even the same church. Your lies are just magnificent. Let me see if this is the same church. It might be. Let's see. I don't even think this is the same church. What was the name of that other church? Hold on. I believe we done caught her in another lie. Hold your line. Dang on it. But then if I get... Okay, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. No, that's not the same church. The other church was Greater Young Zion Baptist Church. Oh, wait. Maybe that... Let me see what she just damn said. Maybe that is the church. Hold on. Let me play.
Away from God than he needs to be.
Maybe that is...
Because he need to let go
I
of the
mean,
wrong...
you pour his church out with this Greater Young Zion.
Okay, she did say Greater Young Zion. Okay, cool. She did say Greater Young Zion. I thought there was two different churches. Okay, let me play it on.
Now we're going to have a church.
He's in love with this woman, like he said.
Greater... Wait a minute now. What's the name
He
of the
says
church?
on the pool.
It's in Augusta, Georgia? Zion. Augusta, Georgia.
Greater Young Zion is saying
now this was that live cutting
Greater Young Baptist Church. Have on all his surveys. He said we don't do right by our men. We ain't got no business with no separate bank account.
You talking about some 405 San Bar Ferry?
And you know, yeah, that's it.
Oh, this live was cutting
right
up
there.
bad.
He telling me, and he said whatever position she laying in, that's a position. You don't turn your husband down for sex. He said if she laying on her side, that's a position. You are married property. My husband was a deacon and was bringing women in that church. And I told him, I said, I'm going to go to other churches and let them know that you okay and my husband being a deacon and you know he's sleeping with these women in this church. So what he did was he stopped my husband from being a deacon. And we split up and he with the woman now. And he said you in a minute. His wife sitting right in the front. He said,
Hold on, y'all. Now somebody calling me restricted. Let me see who this is. If I can get to it quick enough. Hold on. They hung up. The hell you call me for, and I answer, and you hang up. Let's continue to listen to the live from the grandmother telling more lies. Yeah. I answered the hip hop hell. What you playing on the phone? I answered and you hung up.
Lady, she don't have a job. He said, I don't know where y'all get first lady from. So there ain't no such thing as no first lady. She has no job and no church.
So she the third lady because she ain't got no job.
He said, this is third wife. He said, I tell you what, I believe God gonna send me number 4. And she's sitting there laughing. I'm telling her, do you know he talking about get rid of you?
My God.
He said, God gonna send me. He think he has a problem with being alone. I mean, you got to watch his service and you can hear him.
I don't think I want to watch him. I don't think I want to watch him.
Women down.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and I tell you, I call it divorce church because 80% of the people are now divorced. I done seen people together, and then they come back to the church with the new person they married. Yeah, and I mean, right now I go to that church.
I don't think I want to watch him.
And, you know, I didn't know nothing about no God. I didn't know nothing about no anything. My husband made us go to church. When I started getting into it, I said, I need to learn the word of God. And everybody said, Pat, why you still go there? I said, you know what? I'm still learning. I know what he does, you know. They said, but every time you see him, he got another woman. I said, but that's his business. It ain't our business.
The Nosy Neighbors want to know, do you still go to that church in Augusta?
I'm going tomorrow for communion.
Oh, my God. The drinking of the wine.
Because I don't know no difference, you know.
The drink, not the drinking of the
I don't
wine.
know. But I was told that it ain't, don't go not because of him. I'm going because I'm trying to learn God. See, I don't know no different because I didn't never know about a God, you know?
You didn't know what you believed in before that.
I didn't believe in nothing because I didn't know anything. You know, when I got with this sucking husband, you know, he was like, we got to go to church. I said, well, I want to go to church if somebody dead or get married. He said, oh, no, we got to go serve God. I said, well, who is God? I mean, bad as my life was, God.
And see, that's the problem. You was going to the church and still didn't know the Lord. Fix it, Jesus. You was going to the church and never met the Lord. He was always there. He's there for you right now. But you never let him in. That's the problem.
So he made us go. I raised 12 grandkids. He made all us go to church. We went, and after a while, I was still going there drinking liquor.
In the church?
And after a while, I said, you know what?
You were drinking liquor at the church?
Yeah, I said, maybe I need. Yeah, and I was drinking my Easy Jesus.
Easy Jesus at the church?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, because I didn't know.
You didn't know.
So after a while, I said, maybe I need to get my life right. So what I did was, God took me off of liquor. And I said, okay, there is a God. I don't drink liquor no more. I said, something I go to hear the word. And I go hear the word. I talked to another minister. And I said, I know he cheats. They said, you don't really know. I said, he cheats with a girl named Donna. They said, how? I said, because he calls me in the middle of the night. I go pick her up because her husband got a GPS on her vehicle. So I pick her up. I take her to their little spot, and then he'll call me about 4 or 5 in the morning, and I take her back to her vehicle.
So you've been an accomplice to the adultery.
Yeah, but I don't look at it like that. I look at it that maybe I'm learning something more from God, as long as I help the pastor. See, I'm still learning. I mean, I don't know. And she had a husband, and he was working in another country. He came back.
Only thing I'm learning from hearing is what not to do. That's the only thing I done learned from hearing is what not to do.
No, but what I'm saying is, and then her husband died.
Hell,
her husband died, and she was going to divorce her husband.
He was raising, I'm no wonder. I don't know about
I don't know what to do because he's a well-known. He's a well-known pastor. He speaks around the world. He go to California. I mean, he's everywhere. You know, he's well-known. He's well-known. Like right now, he would need $60,000 to change the carpet. They say as of 2 weeks after this,
the carpet was $60,000.
Get brand new carpet.
What y'all got? 10 floors
he had to raise $60,000.
Y'all got 10 floors worth of
carpet?
carpet?
No, just one level.
And the carpet
he's just doing it with the pews up. He said the carpet $60,000, and then he had to redid the kitchen. The kitchen ended up being $1 million because he said the first people he had, they didn't do the kitchen.
Now, if I showed y'all the size of this church, you know good and time damn well that kitchen didn't cost no $1 million to redo no damn kitchen. Not at the Greater Zion or not at the Greater Young Zion Baptist. That kitchen couldn't have cost no $1 million. The whole church, like it might have been under $1 million. Lies from the pit of hell. Oh, y'all said show y'all the church. Okay. All right. Show y'all the church. Okay. Let me pull it up real quick. Now, she just said the kitchen for the church was $1 million. Okay? The kitchen. Lies from the pit of the hell. Now, I believe this is around about, should be about the church. Now, how is this church, which is a nice church, but it ain't no $1 million worth of kitchen here? It ain't no $1 million worth of kitchen at this church. Okay? This is not the church was no, there go the pastor. Let me get past off of here. This is not no $1 million worth of it's a nice church, very nice church. But it ain't no $1 million kitchen at that church. It just ain't. Okay. So it's we let me tell you something. If the carpet was we listening to the lies. It's not no $1 million worth of a kitchen at that church.
I'm saying here. And then her husband died.
He did.
Hell,
her husband died.
All
She was going to
that
divorce her
hell he was
husband.
raising, I'm no wonder. I don't know
See,
about
but I
this,
don't know what to do
Miss
because
Wright.
he's a well-known.
Mm-mm.
He's a well-known pastor. He speaks around the world. He go to California. I mean, he's everywhere. You know, he's well-known. He's well-known. Like right now, he would need $60,000 to change the carpet. They say as of 2 weeks after this,
the carpet was
we can't come to church and get brand new carpet.
What y'all got?
That's what
10
he
floors
said. He had to
worth?
raise $60,000.
Y'all got 10 floors worth of
no,
carpet?
it's just one level.
And the
No, he
carpet
just
was
doing it with the pews up. He said the carpet $60,000, and then he had to redid the kitchen. The kitchen ended up being $1 million because he said the first people he had,
if
they didn't do the
baby,
kitchen
let me tell
right.
you
So
something. If the carpet was $60,000 and the kitchen was $1 million, I'd be damned if he had to change the windows. Y'all ain't gonna know what the hell to do.
No, the one
My
everything
ass
is fine.
crazy.
If
like
he
I
had to
say,
change,
if he had to change
out them damn windows, y'all ain't gonna know what the hell to do.
Let me take that back. My ass is crazy.
Only thing I'm learning from hearing is what not to do.
Oh, I went back too far.
That's the only thing I done learned from y'all ain't gonna know what the hell.
And then carpet, they say as of 2 weeks after this,
the carpet was
we can't come to church and get brand new carpet.
What y'all got?
That's what
10
he
floors
said. He had to raise
worth?
$60,000.
Y'all got 10 floors worth of
no,
carpet?
No, just one level.
And the
no,
carpet
he just
was
doing it with the pews up. He said the carpet $60,000, and then he had to redid the kitchen. The kitchen ended up being $1 million because he said the first people he had, they didn't do the kitchen right. So
if the carpet was $60,000 and the kitchen was $1 million, I'd be damned if he had to change the windows. Y'all ain't gonna know what the hell to do.
No, everything is fine. Just that.
If he had to change, if he had to change out them damn windows, y'all ain't gonna know what the hell to do.
I would love to interview the pastor.
Well, then when you want to fight somebody, he'll tell you take him across the street where you can watch. You know, just like we had a girl from church died 2 weeks ago. She been in church 22 years. She cooked for him 12 years. So now they say, what we got to do now since she died, he gave her a funeral. He didn't charge her son for the funeral. So now they said in the meeting last Sunday, we have to pick Sundays when we're going to feed him because we have to feed him. So I got the third Sunday.
Well, the people want to know how big is this church?
So
how many members do y'all have in this greater?
Tell them pull it up. They can look at it. Tell them pull it up. Tell them pull it up because he go live on every service.
Hold on, let me.
Yeah, he go live even on funerals. He go live.
Hey, Royalty Queen.
He go live on.
I can spell it for him. Wait a minute.
So they got a Facebook page too.
Yeah, he do funerals live.
Mm.
Yeah, it's I'm gonna spell it for you.
Oh, I got it.
What is that? It's Greater Young Zion Missionary Baptist Church. Yeah. He go live with everything. His banquet. He had banquets, anniversary banquet. Our tickets are $60.
Blunt. See,
yeah, he been there 35 years now. He said that ain't want the church. He wanted him there to take care of everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go pull it up because my internet ain't allowing.
He said y'all sitting here. They can look it up and they can look at everything live. He does everything live now.
Oh, they said,
he got one girl. We got to get her $45 because I'm on pastor support team.
Oh,
she charged $45 a month to put mint. You got to put mint in his office. You got to put grape juice in his refrigerator. You got somebody to do his robes. You got to make sure he got washcloths under the pulpit thing. Now,
well, he having with all them women. No wonder he need a washcloth up under the pool thing. Now I'm gonna say this, Miss Wright. Now we do got Sandra on the other line. The people that reminded me. Now. I no wonder he need a washcloth if he got all of the women that you said he having, men with all the women. I don't know that church. If everything you was saying is true, I don't know about that church, but I don't know. I don't know about that church. You might want to find you something else safe to do, Miss Wright. It's some more churches out there. If what you're saying is true, now I don't know. But I'm gonna tell you this, Miss Wright. I appreciate you calling. Sandra is on the other line.
Something.
Now you put what you saying right now. You put your right hand.
Well, I'm gonna get off.
Miss Wright. What you done told us about this man and this pastor in this church, you put your right hand to God, so help you God, tell the truth, or and nothing but the truth.
They can call him on the three-way. I said, Pastor, you do all that.
You ain't answer the question. But I said, well, you put your right hand to God. You put your right hand to God.
Yeah. Oh, I got 12 grandkids, and what I'm saying, I put it on my grandkids.
Oh shit!
Because
she done put it on that lady. I did not know she did that. She done put it on that lady that I talked to, that young lady. My God, on today. Oh, have mercy, Jesus. I don't know. But I'm going to tell you this, Mr. Wright. I appreciate you calling. Sandra is on the other line.
Something.
Now, you put what you saying right now, you put your right hand.
Well, I'm going to get off.
Miss Wright, what you done told us about this man and this pastor in this church, you put your right hand to God, so help you God, tell the truth, or and nothing but the truth.
They can call him on the three-way. I said, Pastor, you do all that.
So, but I said, well, you put your right hand to God. You put your right hand to God.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got 12 grandkids, and what I'm saying, I put it on my grandkids.
Oh.
Because I start feeling guilty. And I reached out to a church member that don't go there no more. And I actually told her what I was doing.
Wright? I might need to take your number down. I might need to take your number down. We might need to get to the bottom of this.
And I'm fine. I can give you my number right now.
Don't give it to me. Don't give it to me on this live, because the people gonna be calling you.
Matter of fact, please call me, and I'm gonna have somebody that I want you to talk to that used to go there. They're gonna confirm what I'm telling you.
We might need to get to the bottom of this. We can't.
How about that?
We can't get to the bottom of it right now.
Okay, I said please.
But we might need to get to the bottom of this.
Please call me if you don't do it. Call me tomorrow. Call me tomorrow, and I'm gonna talk to you first, and then I'm gonna dial somebody on the three-way. That way, it ain't rehearsed, and I'm gonna say so and so. I got somebody living in another state tell them about our pastor, and she's gonna tell you the same. I'm gonna be quiet.
So do you
and
have
the third gonna match.
So when I can do that. I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow, but I can do that. But when it gets down to the nitty gritty, do you have the pastor's phone number?
Yeah, I got his phone number.
Oh, yeah, cause
I text him and talk to him all the time.
Oh yeah, cause that's what we're gonna end up needing.
I got his personal. He got 2 cell phones, and I got both of their numbers. Both of his numbers.
Oh, so then that's what we're gonna find out the T. And I'm gonna have to write it down because I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't ready. And then we're gonna find out. Then we're gonna need to call the pastor.
But when you talk to him, don't use my name because I still go there.
I ain't gonna
but I'm gonna give you the name of the women.
But he gonna hear it if you
and
go
I'm
back
gonna
to
let
the
you know.
live.
I'm gonna give you the name. No, and I'm gonna give you the name of his third wife to tell you she divorced. Till.
Mm-hmm.
Now the second wife divorced her. He went out of town. When he came back, the house was empty.
Uh-huh.
She took the kid. He had 2 special kids. They had autism. His daughter died. It's going on the 3rd year. How about they had to let him know while he was doing service, his daughter died. And how about he did her funeral?
Well, I don't know.
That third wife.
The third.
The second wife left him because he was cheating on her with the third wife, and he ended up marrying the third wife. And she used to work at the court for a judge.
No, not the court.
I'm gonna give you all the right information, and I'm gonna give you his phone number. I'm gonna give you the right information. That way he'll know. Just don't use my name. I ain't gonna use your name. Gonna confirm
and then Sister Cockright or whatever her name gonna be, she gonna get on here and confirm too what's going on. And then after we confirm with Sister Cockright, then we're gonna call the pastor.
And I ain't gonna give you the church number. I'm gonna give you his phone
number. I got the
church
number already. I seen it on the
Let me say this. Let me say this before I hang up.
Okay.
How about somebody stole his vehicle? Let me say that, then I'm gonna hang up. I'm sorry, everybody. Let me say this so that way y'all can remember this. His vehicle was stolen, right?
Uh-huh.
That's what he said. He went to stole my vehicle, blah, 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 whatever. He got cameras now when you enter his door.
Uh-huh.
A friend of mine called me. She said, girl, you hear about the pastor's truck got stolen. I said, let me tell you what happened. He had a trick in that church. And he went to sleep, and the girl took his truck and drove herself home. They said, what? I said, guess what? Why would you steal a truck and park it in your driveway? She said, so she called me 3 days later. She said, girl, how about the woman said, I didn't steal his vehicle. He gave me $100 and went to sleep, but I had to go home, so I drove the vehicle.
Well, what he gave her the $100 for?
Because she tricked him in the church, doing they do thing,
They was in the church doing it?
I'm telling you, he be at the church like right now. He probably there now.
You should go see.
He probably there right now.
How far you is from the church?
I ain't going out there. About 20, 25 minutes. But I know he's there on Saturday night. He there late. He say he there getting his service right for Sunday.
Well,
that's why you go ride by there. Somebody, ask if anybody near me.
You should go. You should go pop up on him.
I already know he's there. All I gotta do is text him right now.
Now, when we don't need no text, we need a video camera. You know how to video camera? Huh?
I guess I can do it on my phone, but I'm telling you, he at the church right now because him and his wife sleep in separate bedrooms. She got her room.
Let me ask you this,
room.
because I gotta get the.
He got cameras around his whole house.
Is you gonna go record down to the church tonight or no?
I ain't going out this time of night. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't going out this time of night. You ain't gonna get none because somebody probably in there, but still. Pastor ain't there doing no service because he don't have no paper in front of him. Pastor don't never preach with
Yeah,
paperwork.
now he ain't
He
got
don't
no.
even open the
So but he ain't
Bible up.
got no
He
paper
don't
in
even
front.
have a Bible.
He might not have no
He don't have
paper.
no Bible.
He might not have no paper in front of him, but from the way you tell it, it's something else with a P in front of it. But I don't know, Patricia. I'm finna we gotta talk to Sandra.
Well, I tell you what, when you decide to come, okay, well, I'm gonna listen to y'all, and I'm gonna see how you can get my number. If it's on your phone, that's cool.
I got
But
it.
I'm gonna let you know, because I feel like I've been duped, and I feel like my marriage went bad because my husband said, "You taking him a piece of butt, but yet you ain't paying our marriage no mind." So my husband walked out on me and my grandkids and living with a woman right now. And everybody say, "Pat, how he gonna respect you when you know you taking that pastor some tail?" And I said, I just thought I was doing right.
No, you weren't doing right.
And I've been,
you was doing
and he
wrong.
still, but let me hang up.
You was doing wrong. All right, Miss Wright. We're gonna talk to you later for sure.
All right, I'm gonna hang up so I can go back to your live.
Okay, we can finna talk to Sandra.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hang up so I can go back to the live.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
I'm sorry, everybody.
They are right. They fool. My God, on today, Sandra.
My God, on today. You have had me on hold for 25 minutes. It's all good, but I'm not as juicy as the lady before me. I will tell you that. I don't know.
It's okay, Sandra, but
how I follow her ass.
But see, I wasn't expecting that, and we had to hear her out because she had a lot to say. All right, so that was the first time that lady called in, Vera.
Hey, Daniel, how you doing? That lady ain't nothing but a big ass liar. That don't make no goddamn sense. Just listen to this laugh. This brought back me.
I'm screaming. Oh,
what the fuck? I told you, man. Hey, find that one when she was talking about they was harassing her granddaughter.
Oh shit, I done got hot. Oh, I wasn't ready. I was not ready.
I'm just saying, find that lie that she came on there and was talking about how everybody in her support was harassing her grandkids now. I'm just saying, she got that one too.
Oh God. Oh God, I am crying. Oh God. Oh, Vera, I can't even do that. That make my throat tickle. Oh shit.
You know, you got one with her coming back on that line talking about people was harassing her grandkids, the supporters, after she did that last live.
We're gonna have to play that other one another time, huh?
Yeah, put it all out there.
We're gonna have to play. That was the first time she came on the live. She called me back. So finally, she was on the live again, which was the 25th. And we'll play that another day, okay?
Yeah, I could use some soup because my throat fucked up right now from lying all goddamn day long.
Vera, you can use some what?
Well, I need somebody on there said she gonna bring you some soup.
Why they gonna bring you some soup?
Yeah, I can use a little soup from all that lying and shit. Trying to get all my stories together for the goddamn Facebook.
What I tell you, I am hot. I'll burn it up right now.
But I'm about to go over there tomorrow, find me a new pastor. Cause this ain't gonna work out. So I'm gonna find a new pastor. Cause I'm still learning.
God.
I'm still learning.
Oh God. Patricia.
Yeah. I'm still learning, goddamn it. I just said that. So I'm gonna go find a pastor tomorrow that's gonna help me with my line skills.
I know you didn't just sit on that live and wish your grandchildren under that live.
I made a mistake when I did that. I was trying to say the Bible like you said, but that came out because I was moving too fast. But I'm sorry about that.
Ah! Oh shit! I'm so hot. Vera, let's turn my air conditioner down some. Vera.
Yeah.
I mean Patricia.
Yeah, what up?
So I'm trying to figure out how you came on my live 2 times in November. And then from November, when nobody knew you, you was inboxing everybody, they won't answer your messages. Here March, you knew everybody, you had to talk to everybody. We told you all our business. I didn't tell nobody who I was the whole time. I kept my identity private. But why did I choose you to tell who I was to and went FaceTime with you? You ain't take no pictures of me to FaceTime?
Nah, my burner phones weren't working right.
You had 17 of them.
But they weren't working right. The camera broke.
Oh,
So I
also,
couldn't get no pictures, because the camera broke. But I was remembering when I was on there listening about the behavior. And I seen all the stuff listening about the house and everything. So I said, I can use that. So I can get on the line and start a conversation. So, yeah, I just went from there, that's all.
so you mean to tell me all 17 burner phones that you had, and ain't none of them camera work on now one of them? Now one.
Well, some of them flip phones.
So they didn't have a camera.
Yeah, and then the other one got the screens on it. Them are
Obamas, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
Obamas. So I use them, but the cameras don't work. I don't know what happened. I think it broke when I was up there in the line outside, and you signed up with your proof stamps card.
the
And
proof stamps.
yeah, I had to show my proof stamp card so I can get the Obama phone. And I think when they gave it to me, they gave me a broke camera. I don't know what happened though. I'm gonna ask my grandbabies to look at it.
They did. So let me ask you this: when did you meet Chef Carmen and Tay? Because the last time I talked to you, here come November, you didn't know nobody.
Well, I ain't meet them personally. I sent them a couple messages, and they ain't respond to me. I was trying to write a novel, and I need a little help with the sentencing and the words and the periods and the exclamation points and the question marks because everything be together. And I need a little help with the spelling,
What's your novel gonna be about?
Um, life and line. Life and line.
Life and Line.
Yeah, that's all.
Sound like
That's
a
all.
good title for you. So then, okay.
And I'm gonna talk about my pastor too, and the church, and the carpets, and the granite countertops we got in the
Can you
kitchen.
tell us a little bit more about the $1 Million Kitchen? Because we wasn't really quite understanding.
Oh, we got granite tops. No, the granite countertops. We got the and wall ovens. Then we got the 6 burners. And let me see, whatever. We got some chairs. Yeah. A couple chairs. Oh, we got a stainless steel refrigerator too.
Do.
Yeah. Real nice one. Got the ice maker on
it. $1 million worth.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Well,
yeah. You get some good snacks out of there. Little nice red beans, rice.
Well, let me ask you this. Your granddaughter had quite the bit to say
No, I
about
want to talk about her. I ain't talking about her. No,
Ah!
I'm not talking about her today. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't talking about
I bet the hell you don't want to talk about her.
No, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna talk about the grandmothers.
Well, what
Even though
about?
I sweared on them, I ain't gonna talk about them. I ain't gonna do that.
Well, Miss Patricia, what about the other two? There was other two people that came on and had a lot to say about you as well. What about those two people?
I don't even know who the fuck they is.
I
I
bet you
don't
don't.
remember no motherfuckers. It might have been a time when I was doing my E and J. I don't remember.
And you call it Easy Jesus? Well, what did you call it? Something about some.
Irk and Jerk, Easy Jesus, one or two.
But you don't drink that no more. You sweat. You promise?
No, I ain't gonna promise you that. You know, I ain't gonna say I don't drink it every now and then. You know, I get a little swallow.
I think I got two more questions.
Okay. Cause my throat's starting to hurt. Cause you know I got surgery coming up in the next couple days.
Well,
You know.
well, see,
But I
now I
still
got three.
smoke my cigarettes now. I'm on smoking up until the day of the surgery.
Okay.
Let's be clear.
Now you was on through. Oh, they said the children. You was on Eyelashes Live this morning, and it didn't look like you put your teeth in. I don't know if you have teeth. What happened? Do you have teeth, or you just felt comfortable being on camera with no teeth? And why were you sitting in the dark? That's one question, but even though it was two.
Well, it was a spare moment when I came on the live. Some of the teeth was over there on the nightstand, and I was in the front room. So I ain't had time to run in there and slap a man right quick. They was soaking in the cup.
Soaking, okay.
Yeah, I had to get the cigarette stains off of them.
You smoked the cigarettes that bad that your teeth stained.
But you know, tobacco stains, coffee
Yeah.
stains. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So I had to
And
let it
why
sit.
were you in the dark?
Oh, I like to sit in the dark. You know, it just soothes me. That's all.
It seemed like you'd be casting spells or something. I don't know.
No, no. Let me think.
And my last question is,
You said it was only two.
okay, this is my last one. Your line is rubbing off on me. Okay, I'm sorry. This is
Oh,
okay.
sorry.
Your line is rubbing off on me. So, what? So you went over to Eyelashes, and then you went over to Ethel and Box Braids. You know, there's so many names that I have for these people. But most importantly, they're part of the mentally ill. So you went over to them and you told them all these things. Now, Box Braids got a little upset with you. And it seems like you stopped communicating with her because she was upset. You would not give over that evidence. This is another two-part question. Why didn't you give her that? I'm standing around you too long. Your lines is rubbing off on me. Why didn't you give her that evidence? And you stopped talking to her, but you went over to Eyelashes Live to conversate with her today. Can you tell us a little about that?
I ain't got nothing to say. I plead the fifth.
You plead the fifth.
Yeah.
All right, well, there we have it. At least you know when you can't think of the line fast enough, at least you got something to say.
Yeah, I ain't got time to work that one out yet.
Uh-huh. But can you clear your throat for us before you leave?
Okay. Oh, shit, hey, everybody. What's going on, Darnell?
Girl, I tell you, we could have got paid for that. And you would have got the top check. Girl.
Oh, no. Shit, what's up, Nosy Neighbors?
Ma'am.
How y'all doing today?
Not at the end can you clear your throat for me. You came in as Vera. Girl, we work well together. We need to girl, that was a skit on the damn fucking internet without a face to be seen. Imagine that.
Let me clear my throat.
Girl, and you need to come in as yourself. My God, on today, if yesterday won't long enough.
Hey, Lakeisha.
Vera, when I tell you I done screamed so many times. And see, if I was to ever be jealous about anything from a person, it's a person that has a deep voice. So, Miss Patricia, if I was ever jealous of anything, I wish I could get a piece of that baritone, not necessarily the cigarette part of it, but just the low notes,
Not the cigarette part.
Not the cigarette part, not the tube throat part. I don't want the tube throat part, but just some of the baritone notes. I wish I had that because it tickles my throat. I can't do that for a long time. Well, I tell you, I've been on the floor. Hey, I know that's right. Y'all better throw up those custom smiley face emojis. Shell to you. I know that's right. Those custom turquoise emojis. All of the members on. First of all, if you're on YouTube and you just came in, the only thing you need to do is hit subscribe. It's free. Hit subscribe and you'll be able to comment just in case you didn't know. Baby, the custom turquoise emojis is all in the building and we done had a time. Vera, baby.
What up, though, baby? What up, though, love bug? Let's talk about it.
Baby, when I tell you, you done made my night. I know I make people's nights, but you done made my night. When I tell you, I done hollered. Destined for greatness. I heard something. Destined for greatness said, baby, this was the skit of the week, impromptu, and Vera killed it. Vera, we just worked so well together just now. Especially the ending when I said, can you clear your throat? And you knew to snap up out of it. Girl, that is perfection. Oh my God. I'm so serious.
Yeah. I'm an Oscar liar,
Not an Oscar liar.
Okay.
Jesus.
Well, we need to pull up that other live that she did talking about people harassing her grandchildren because all that too.
We're gonna have to that one we can't we're gonna have to go to that one next. Mm-hmm. We will play that one next. Let me let y'all know where that one is real quick. So we're gonna have to go ahead and play this live in its entirety, not tonight, but we will play it. So that first one, why is it not bigger? That first one was the 4th, so that was down here somewhere. I just played. This is the second one. November the 24th or 5th, titled Nosy Neighbors, Let's Chat Up Since the Holidays. My inbox been lit, where the church is on the front. This is the one we're going to have to play to catch everybody up on who she is. I'm glad I found that first live because that is the first live that she called in on. I didn't know the lady. You can clearly see I didn't know her. She didn't know us. She didn't know anybody. So how strange is it that from November and then the 25th, which is towards the end of November, so almost December, and then here in March, she knows everybody. We told her everything. Somebody paid her. I had a FaceTime with her as if she knows how to work FaceTime. And if she wouldn't have took a picture of me, why would, it's just crazy. I don't even think they believe it, Vera. I think they don't even believe it. I just think because it's sensationalized, because they don't like Carmen, and anything anybody says, they don't give a damn. It's just, oh, she did that. How tragic. They don't care about the truth. I'm convinced.
It's straight facts. I don't care who said it.
I believe a lot of them know that lady is telling a lie. They don't give a damn.
My throat is fine, bags in the attic. Thanks for asking.
My throat would be so messed up. If I was talking like this for 7 hours, I wouldn't even have a fucking throat. I can't do that shit. Throat get the itching and all kind of shit. Freddie says, I don't think they believe her either. No, they don't believe her. Darnell, you and Vera going to hell for laughing at the mentally ill. I'm just saying, these mentally ill is really something, Darnell. All this
the shit is funny when they're mentally ill sitting up there causing bullshit. What the fuck?
Listen, no, I don't necessarily think that it is. I just think we had a random lady. Her people who know her says basically, her granddaughter brought up a good point. Everybody's out of the house. She thinks that she's bored. She doesn't have anything to do. So she sits in that dark ass house surrounded by them evil ass spirits. And she sits and croaks shit and make up shit online. I wonder Who you know what I know for a fact without knowing it to be for a fact? This isn't the first live that she's gotten on Croaking Shit. I bet you there's some other group that she follows that she has inserted herself into Croaking Shit on prior to this and after this as well. I bet you. I don't have no way to prove it, but I bet you she has. Let me see what y'all are saying. Baby, Vera. Indeed, exactly. Well, I tell you, that took me on out of here. You off of work?
Yeah, I left early today. I was a little tired.
Oh, goodness. I'm sorry, y'all.
Go on home so I can get up early tomorrow and go find me a new pastor.
Think about Val's description about the elderly. Miss Pat fits the description. I mean, she's definitely, the granddaughter said it. She's in that house. Who called me private? I want to know who called me private and why didn't you have the kahunas to talk when I answered the phone. If you're of any relevancy, you can call me back if you have the courage. But you called me and I answered and you didn't say anything. So whoever called private, if you're of any importance to the situation, you can call back if you have the kahunas to say something. Otherwise, you just may have been irrelevant in the beginning with, I don't know, because I don't know who you are. Okay. Do y'all think it's the same voice that's been leaving voicemail on Frog's phone sounds a lot like her? I don't know. That's a good question, Roberta. That's a good question. But I thought the person that leaves the voicemails on her phone, I thought her voice was a lot lighter. I think it's a lot lighter and like without the gristle in the the tube throat that this lady has. Is this the same lady that was on Lena's live talking about that man in DC? I don't know who you're talking about, Mikima. The lady on Lena's live talking about that man in DC. I don't know who you're talking about. What man in DC? And I don't know even the lady that you're talking about. Anybody know?
I don't know about that one.
Me either. Instead of helping this woman, they're exploiting her and the lies they are paying her to tell. Right. So while they're talking about, I tried to offer that granddaughter $100, which is a lie. I did not. Maybe they are paying her. Who knows? I don't know. Remember the man with the house? Oh, the man with the house was JB. So what are you saying? Is this the same lady that was on Lena's live talking about that man in DC? Well, I don't. Okay, so I know who you're talking about, JB, but I don't remember a live where a lady was talking about it. I don't know. You would have to probably send me the link to that live, or if Lena hears this, maybe she can say if she remembers if it could have been that lady. Somebody said yes. I said the same thing. Sounds like her. What did Roberta say? Which Roberta? Yeah, I think it's the same one. Oh, Frog. She thinks it's the Frog's person. Okay. Probably talking about JB. The woman had the same voice. Oh, the woman had the same voice. I think it's I don't know. I don't think it's that, but you know what? I can't put it past nobody because there's a lot of stuff that goes on that would be surprising to everybody. So while I can't put nothing past nobody, I don't necessarily think that that's the case, though. The top award goes to Darnell and Vera. If you listen to her, she has a natural ability to beg. As long as she's been telling lies, these lies, she has not been begging. She definitely being paid, in my opinion. Oh, I mean, maybe so. Now that was Tammy, right? Oh, now Tammy did go on Lena's live, and I don't think Tammy sounds anything like this lady. So I don't know if y'all talking about Tammy, but Tammy did go. Oh, y'all talking about Tammy. Tammy went on Lena's live to talk about some things, but that definitely wasn't Patricia. That's two whole totally different voices. And two whole totally different voices.
I think they talking about the lady Sherry that went on Lena's live because she had a voice like that. Yeah, it was Sherry, Tammy, me, and Lena.
Oh,
this was last month.
Because
Because the lady Sherry had a deep voice. She was on there defending Nikki, and Tammy was going off on her.
Oh no, that was a Caucasian lady, and Patricia is a black lady. I think I know what you're talking about, Vera. But Sherry was a white lady, right?
Yeah, but her voice sounded like that too.
Yeah, I mean, they both may be throat boxes, but no, those were two different people. I know what y'all talking about now.
Yeah,
two different people.
That's what they're talking about.
Anyway, I'm about to get off of here. If you have not hit subscribe on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe. If you're not following me on Facebook, make sure you follow. Baby, we laugh, we have a good time, and we tell the truth over here. All right? So I love y'all. Vera, you up or you finna go to bed?
I'm up.
Okay, well, I'm finna call you.
All right. Talk to y'all later.
I'm gonna talk to y'all later as well. Good night, and we will see y'all on the next live. Bye.